Okay, that was a bit of a nightmare. I don't know why it decided that it didn't want to change to the proper thing, but thank you, Restream and YouTube, for both being very stupid. It's so annoying when that happens. Like, sometimes Restream just decides to not actually save when I tell it to save switching to the new thing. That's what happened this time, and it reused the settings from last time, which is fun. So that's why there was, what, probably 3 notifications this time on YouTube? So that tells me my videos for the next, like, week are going to be seen by nobody. So that's fun. All of this would be solved if YouTube had just never messed with their live streaming system and had left it at something that made sense. Because way back in the day, when I initially started streaming, ironically, also this was back when people actually tuned into streams a lot more often on YouTube. Wonder if there's a correlation there. Probably not, because I don't think it really changed the viewer experience much. Well, it might have, actually. So basically what it used to be is everyone had a live URL that was basically just tied to their channel. So mine would have been like the URL Stephen White Live or something, you know, just to give an idea. Like that's basically what mine would be. Anytime I went live, it would just go live to that one location. You never had to mess with changing anything about the stream. It was just always there. You just fired it up, went live. It was great. It was convenient. It worked really well. So you know YouTube just had to change that. Now you need to set all of that up individually for every stream you do, which makes using tools like Restream a lot more annoying. Because like Restream, when it comes to setting up Twitch, I go in, I set the title, set the game, I'm done. Because I don't need to do anything else. Using Restream with YouTube, hi Alma, welcome back to the tent that I really wish you would stop coming into. With the YouTube side of things, I need to go in, I need to make the live event on YouTube. I then need to open Restream, select the live event as the active thing for YouTube, the one I just created. Make sure everything stays working. Go back to YouTube, edit the description again, because Restream will have just edited the description itself to add in their advertising link, which I go in and remove, because even Restream has made itself a lot more frustrating than it needs to be, and, you know, I don't feel like they deserve the free advertisement anymore. I understand the first, like, few minutes of this is just me ranting about this, but yeah. It's very annoying. I don't like it. Okay. Just so much annoyance with YouTube and Twitch and streaming in general. There's so much just annoyance with it. Annoyance that would be simplified if I would just stream to one location, but, like, I don't really see the issue in streaming to multiple, so, like, that's why I keep doing it. Ooh, that has blue sharpness. Wait. Am I further on this than I am on my... main, or is that just something that's pretty exclusive to dual blades? Because yeah, nothing here's got blue sharpness.
Got something in mind?
Is there like a water tree anywhere else that also would have that?
What are we making today?
Blue sharpness would be pretty nice to have access to. I'm guessing, based on everything I've seen, this is going to be Arkfeld. No, Arkfeld... Well, I don't really know Arkfeld, so... Maybe Maybe it is dragon elemented.
Got something in mind?
I still like this lance.
What are we making today?
Man, it's really feeling like that's just a thing that dual blades get. Which, I mean, is kind of nice, so... Yep, there goes one of my skills activating. They like doing that. The Hirobami stuff just looks so nice. And, like, being history dork, that's, like, a, like... 2nd, 3rd century, like, Chinese sword. Not exactly that era of shield design. This is a lot fancier. If that was just a flat-out squared shield, it would be, like, perfect.
Anything catch your eye?
Yeah, honestly, the thing that's caught my eye is this. And I could make it, too. I could also make these. Which, that is a good chunk of dragon element. Though, so far, from the monsters I've seen, lightning element seems to be the best. Dual blades don't get that, which really makes me feel like that is probably the case, and the game devs are just like, no, we can't let dual blades do what they do absolutely best. Water was pretty good 2nd place so far.
You know where to find me.
Okay, let's swap weapons. What is my secondary right now? Sword and shield. Okay.
Hey,
Yeah, let's try some dual
got
blades.
something in mind?
I'll work up through these ones,
I'm ready to
and then
work
go
out.
for the Guild Knight Sabers.
Oh,
Bam.
fit you to a T. I've got some suggestions if you're open to them.
And I've got blue sharpness. I don't care about your suggestions.
Hunter, are you ready to go look for Arkfeld?
I mean, yeah.
Me too.
Let's go.
Do you really think Arkfeld is just like any other monster now?
Probably.
I'm not sure. It's too soon to say. But that's why we're going. To find out.
I mean, it definitely seems like it.
Let's go finish what we started.
Right.
To the lower stratum.
Hunter.
Low
I've
stratums.
learned a lot about the Keepers and the Guardians. The wyvern milk kept the Guardians asleep in their cocoons, chained up.
Yep,
The
it's kind of his
Keepers
point.
were chained too, by the duty we've upheld for 1,000 years. Then Arkfeld came and broke it all apart. But it freed itself with its own strength. It even learned to eat. It didn't care
Definitely
how
seems
was
like it.
created. It just wanted to be free, to live. This journey
Yep.
has made me something more. I've seen vast sands, lush forests, people, life.
Oh, there's stuff up
Arkfeld
there.
and I are the same.
Eh,
Chains that were holding me and my people back.
I mean, if you want to go with that idea, then sure, but... Smoke nut. Resources. Have investigated.
I think it's blood.
So in other words, you all should probably go. Leave this to the hunter. At the very least, send the blacksmith and the kid.
I don't like this place at all.
It's a lot of bodies.
Some are rotting. Some fresh. Did it... all of them?
Probably. Noisy chewing sounds. Man, it's pretty noisy.
This isn't predatory behavior. It's destructive. We can't let this go on.
There's no other way.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry. Arkfeld has become a threat to the continued existence of this ecosystem. It must be put down.
No! Please. Please!
Nata.
If anyone should be angry, it's me. And I hate that it happened. This is the first thing it ever got to decide for itself. To be free. To live strong.
So let's capture it then.
Please. Don't do this. I'm begging you.
It can't control itself.
The path we must take is clear.
For the continued preservation of this ecosystem, the Guild authorizes you to slay the Guardian Arkfeld.
Acknowledged.
No, please!
Nata, you were like...
There has to be another way. It finally got its chance to live!
You were literally gonna throw a rock at it, like, not that long ago. Like, maybe a couple days. Tops. Knowing what I know of monsters in this game, though, I don't know the normal coloration of Guardians, but boy does it feel like there's some frenzy virus going on here. Ow. Well, I was trying to hit it, but the game decided I was hitting the, little spire. Jesus. What is that? Byron's Bane. Cool. You wanna give me more little spires to hit you with? That'd be pretty cool. Hey, Rosso. Welcome to the party, buddy. Okay, I need to heal. Like, right now. Thanks, Rosso. You know, normally I would probably have complained about having wasted a potion, but... in that instance, I really don't mind. I'd rather waste the potion than, end up, dead. Let's fire that. Grab more. Ow. Blah. I should probably grab my supply items. Might be a pretty decent idea. I hit the wrong button, but it's fine. See if I can maybe get... No, okay. I need to be remembering to do this. Jeez. Ow. I was really trying to, like, hit its head. Oh, boy. Band hammer time. Band. There we go. It is really not easy to hit wounds with the frickin' dual blades. Jeez. Ow. Like, it's got multiple, I just can't hit them. I'd be having no problem if I just swapped to the longsword, and I know it, but it's probably gonna heal its wounds soon. There we go, there's something. You know what? Give me the longsword. That thing's just too tall. Okay. See, it's no problem hitting wounds like this. Really don't like being in this corner, but... You want to, like, come out of there? You know, I was trying to get into its tail, but it decided to fall in a way that is not gonna happen. Okay. Hey, stop eating the wall. Get your head down here. It's part of you that's wounded. Good enough. The fact I'm not getting any materials from this thing is... a little concerning. That has me feeling like this is not actually the time we're going to be actually properly hunting it. But Arkfeld is definitely dragon elemented. Hey, Oracle, you got any of that healing going on? No? Okay, Oracle. A lot of help. Oh, I've been dragon bladed too. It was, yeah, there it is. Let's get rid of that dragon blade. Let's throw on the Rocksteady mantle. Which is like Switch Axe player's best friend. Yeah, I've been bladed again. I want this tail. Thanks, Oracle. There we go. Nice little tail. Now let's work on other parts of it. Oh, I timed that wrong. No. I almost had pretty good timing there, though. Now I gotta do this the old-fashioned way. Okay, it's moving again. Guardian Blood. I made a ding sound, but I'm pretty sure I've gotten Guardian Blood before. That doesn't sound like something amazing to get. It's actually, while I'm here, I'll grab that. Actually, give me Wyvern's Bane. The 5 Wyvern's Bane is definitely better than, 1 slicing. This is gonna hurt. I somehow got out of the way of that. Okay, I'm not gonna question it. There we go. Broke some more parts. Yaha! No wound for you. Or more, no avoiding being hit in the wound. Okay, I should probably do that. That way I can do that. Ow. It's very much one of those things of like having those little spires around is good for me, but also the extra damage from dragon potting them is nice. There we go. I suppose quest does say slay it, so capturing it would have been a quest fail. Assuming it can be captured. It might be considered an elder dragon. I don't know. Usually, what they'll do is like an elder dragon will have like blue to them, or it'll be really obvious to you it's an elder dragon. I don't know if this game's gonna do that, so. Well, you guardian blood. Okay. This is definitely weird. It's probably not dead. There's probably more of them. And if nothing else, it'll probably get absorbed into the wyvern milk stuff, and then there will be a new one appear, and then be able to infinitely hunt them forever. Because that's really the only way, given that there's things that feed on the guardians, that they could still be guardians.
Obviously.
Good question. This is where the dragon torch is supposed to be, right? We already know that Arkfeld was drawn to powerful sources of elemental energy it could harvest.
And this was the mother lode?
Maybe, despite feeding, it still had impulses as a guardian. Either way, I guess we'll never know.
Wyveria's energy source.
In a way, it's the very heart of this land's ecosystem.
I want to go to the Dragon Torch. It's the last piece of the puzzle. What Arkfeld was after. I need to know.
I mean, I can't help but feel it's not exactly a great idea, but I guess we're moving forward.
Look.
That's gotta be it, right?
But something's taken it over.
It can't be. A guardian.
I mean, it could be a guardian.
What? The Dragon Torch? Taken over by...
Whatever that thing possessing it was, had looked ready to awaken at any moment.
What is it?
Probably whatever destroyed it.
Wyveria created it as their final line of defense.
This is the very guardian that doomed the capital.
We thought it fell dormant. But if it's been drawing energy directly from the Dragon Torch the whole time...
We can't leave it unchecked. Surely there's some way to deal with it.
Weapon to the face.
Without exception, a guardian cut off from its energy supply will die. If we put a stop to the Dragon Torch, so Shia will perish too.
But the entire Eastlands are sustained by the energy from the Dragon Torch. If we stop it,
Be dooming another civilization to failure.
All life in this region as we know it.
Tell me how we can stop the Dragon Torch.
Nata's pendant. As part of our deep knowledge of this energy, we possess a substance to counteract it. Nata's pendant is an extremely concentrated mass of that countervailing power. It was his father's role to stop the Dragon Torch in a time of crisis.
I feel like just slaying the monster, well, the guardian.
That's the trick.
Let's calm down.
Nata, that pendant is a memento from your father. What do you want to do?
I don't know.
How about we just slay the guardian?
Unleash its power. And this land will be wiped out. The Keepers know the Torch and Guardians better than anyone. Advice would be welcome.
Us? Our forefathers knew little. As for us, we know as much as you. Simple observers have no right to decide the fate of the world.
Even so, someone has to. My vote is to save as many lives as possible. We must Stop the dragon torch.
Whoa, hold on. After we investigate. We don't have all the information.
You're idiots to throw it away. The world will never see such innovation again.
Says the man who has seen what these menaces are capable of. Or shall we wait for the worst?
Then let me study it, see how it works. Then do what you want. Easy.
Easy's no word to just throw around. This will destroy their natural order. Their society will be completely uprooted.
But at least they won't be dead.
That may be true. But the comparison's not that simple.
Seriously.
We can just slay the monster.
We even have. We can't just march in as outsiders and decide.
Right. But we're running out of time.
So let's
The
slay
lives
the
of all
monster.
Take priority. It'll be my sword to fall on, and I will. I can take the pendant.
I'll do it. I'll stop the dragon torch.
Nata.
It's what my father would have wanted. This is my role.
We could just slay the monster.
I admire your resolve.
Like, why is nobody thinking of that?
Olivia, let us take it from here.
Like,
We'll go with him. You're okay with that?
Call on me if I'm needed. I'll be ready.
Nata,
Tashin, wait here for me.
my boy.
I'll be okay. I'm a keeper too.
I mean, I can't help but feel that, like, the solution is far easier than we're making it. Like, you don't need to upend the whole thing. Because, like, we can just slay the monster.
Just great. Anything catch your
So is there any... Okay, there is. Okay, so it uses, like, parts from everything. Got it. That's a lot of decoration slots, though. Layer. Okay. Additional non-elemental damage. Full blight resistance. Restores health when destroying a wound. Ooh. That sounds nice. Okay, I'm gonna make the bold claim and say that new players should probably endeavor to make the Guardian Arkfeld armor. Because that just seems really nice. And like this, I could make this almost no problem. Like this is Hunt Guardian Rathalos one more time. And carve a couple Guardian Sacrets. For 5 decoration slots, as opposed to the 4 we have now. Easier wound creation. mean, yeah, that just seems... Honestly, Decimator's what's making me go, yeah, that's probably makes it worth it. I don't know if I will, but...
Something in mind?
And Guardian Arkveld. 2 decoration slots in the weapon. Okay. That is terrible sharpness, though. Minus 10 affinity, too. Blah. I don't know if I like that. Like, that's a slight improvement of regular damage for an extra decoration slot at the cost of, at minimum, minus 10% affinity. That's a lot to ask. Just comparing to Guardian Rathalos, it's a minus 25% affinity, as well as less elemental damage for a tiny bit more damage and 1 more decoration slot. That's not worth it.
What are we making today?
Where it might be worth it might be in here. Nope. That's pretty garbage. Okay. Especially where it's tetrad shot, which means every 3 shots, I believe, in the mag. Yeah, extra affinity on the 4th shot, as well as extra attack on the 4th through 6th. So spread. It's not getting that boost from Wyvern or Dragon. That's bad. This is better. Opening shot. Man, if those had been swapped around, that would be great. Opening shot on the dragon ammo would be pretty nice. Apparently rapid water and spread.
Anything catch your eye?
I still don't like that minus 10 affinity. Close exhaust. Ugh. Yeah, that's probably not worth it. Because, like, let's go to Guardian Rathalos. Power Blast, so still only 2 coatings. You're at 110 Fire Element as opposed to 90 Dragon. You're gaining, like, less than 10... No, you're gaining 12. A whole 12 attack. Modified. And you're down effectively 25% affinity. That's not worth it. Especially where, like... I mean, focus isn't bad, but, like... Extra range equals damage further away, and... getting extra elemental damage on critical hits is nice. I mean, this has 2 focus. So the same focus at an attack boost, which would mean an extra +3 to the base attack. 10% better affinity. No dragon element, but... This is definitely worse, though. I'll grant that. The Kongolala one's definitely worse. And there's Scylla... It has a lot of coatings, but yeah, it's probably worse too.
Got something in mind?
power file. Yeah, no. If this had, like, an elemental file, maybe. But nope. Yeah, Guardian Arkveld's weapons are kinda bad. Also, don't really understand why we couldn't have just made these sooner, but whatever. I'm honestly kind of tempted to make that armor. As mentioned, it would just take hunting a single, Guardian Rathalos, and then, like, carving some Guardian Sacred while I'm there.
What are we making today?
Because, yeah, all of the Guardian Arkveld stuff's gonna fall into that same camp, isn't it? That's just kind of sad. There is one place where it might shine. Now, I was about to say, if it has, like, Kinsect level 5 or something, 5 or 6, just, like, really push its Kinsect above everything else, then at that point it would have been probably pretty nice. But it does not. So at that point, now you're comparing, like, this actually helps with the comparison, having a Odogaron weapon here that's also Dragon Element. So at this point, you're trading. Let's do the comparison. So that would be 40 Dragon Element. You're getting less than 100 extra attack, which, I mean, that is a significant boost to attack, but you're technically 20% affinity lower, with worse sharpness, so you're going to have to sharpen more often to maintain your advantage in attack. Because the moment this thing dips down into that yellow, it's over. Like, it's not going to be hitting harder than this anymore. Just full stop. This having Power Prolonger is something, I will grant, but you're basically trading all that for one extra decoration. And a bit more raw damage. When, like, 10% of the time, you're going to be dealing 25% less. Just full stop. 10% of the time, 25% less. If I remember correctly, Yellow Sharpness has, like, a damage modifier of, like, 0.8. So that would be basically dealing 20% less damage just for reaching that. Where Green Sharpness has 1.0. It's the neutral level. So, like... yeah, I don't like those weapons. The armor looks nice, though. This is another case. 260. Jesus. That's a lot of elemental damage to lose. Especially where this is an element file. Like, jeez. This is a case where myself, I would take guard over offensive guard, but offensive guard's actually kind of better on this because you'll accidentally trigger it. So, like... no, yeah, offensive guard is kind of better for a charge blade because through a lot of your combo you're going to be guarding. So... man, that's just disappointing. The armor's good, though. Looks good, anyway.
Done already?
Okay, so Alma's down here. Just occurred to me I should... where is... I mean, let's see. What do you have for trade? Just for one. Nothing I can trade for. Where is Messenger Cat? I mean, there's Poogie. Poogie's over here. Poogie woke up. Poogie! Pet the Poogie. Pet the Poogie. Yeah. Poogie gave me an herb. Okay, is there no messenger cat here? Or is it just further down? So I want to check my weekly requests. See if those have reset. Okay, I don't think there's a messenger cat here. That's kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not seeing one. Bugger. Because melding would be
Are you looking for something?
nice to do, but like... I know I've got a lot of decorations I could get rid of, but... I mean, like, I've got 7 magazine jewels. But...
Don't be a stranger.
I love these little things. It just bounced away. It touched me and bounced. But okay. 10 minutes left on the meal. I should cook a meal. As much as this is a really nice meal. It's, I do like having Moxie going on. I'll do an Eastern Honey. Extra elemental resistance. Let's cook up some veggies. There we go. I was wondering if they were going to actually put, like, the honey on it, but... Okay. Let's put stuff away. Okay. Do I want to grab that armor? I kind of do. But I also kind of like the skills on the Rathalos armor. That's the thing. But having that extra decoration slot would also be kind of nice. What's the elemental resistances of that armor looking like?
What are we making today?
Not great. That's how it's looking. Okay. But the extra healing would probably be really nice. What would be really good is if I had weakness exploit as decoration. So I could put that into here, because those skills would play so well together. Because you deal extra damage on wounds. I could keep, like, the Rathalos gloves on, just for that one level, but that's only 3%. And it is affinity boost as well, so. But it's only like 3% extra affinity. Nah, I'll keep with what I got for now. Hey, Nada, let's go.
Hunter, if we don't stop the dragon torch, Zoshia will awaken, right?
It'll probably awaken anyway.
Terrifying things might happen. This is my job as a keeper. It's what I'm supposed to do. Will you come with me and help me do it?
I mean, can't help but feel there's better ways we could go about this, but who am I to judge?
We're almost there.
This has been some journey, huh? Arkfeld, the Guardians, the Dragon Torch, and now... Wyveria's secret weapon.
That pack of Balahara was terrifying.
Poor Nona really had a scare.
You were so cool, though. I was afraid of you at first. Could I really trust a stranger who could cut down monsters like that to get me home? I really knew nothing then. I didn't know that sand could be as thick as fog. I'd never seen someone laugh like Nona during the season of plenty. I'm sorry for not listening when we found Raydao.
The fire spring was so exciting.
And all of those things will not happen without this.
Bloodwoods, monsters, we're just trying our best. The Guardians too, especially them. Before meeting you all, I really didn't know anything.
Nata.
It's time the Keepers see their mission through.
Is it, though? Again, I really can't help but feel there's an easier way to go about this. I also can't help but feel the kingdom probably wouldn't have fell
To wake it up.
The
if
Dragon Torch.
a pendant could easily extinguish the dragon torch.
That little pendant can stop it.
Yeah, I don't think it actually can. I feel like the dragon torch will reform.
We don't have to do this. There's one other option.
Hunter, are you sure? Right. It's worth a shot, isn't it?
Leave this to me.
You know, I think that's the first time that my thought and the character's thought actually lined up. It just took him a while to be like, why don't we just slay it? Hey there, big boy. I'm wearing one of your friends. That was rude.
I will slay Zoshia.
So I'm not getting reward for this. Got it. Because the guild isn't authorizing me.
Let's do this.
Oh hey, it's Arkfeld, but bigger. Ow. So we know what Arkfeld was going to become now. This is definitely a severable tail. Wow, a part of it's already broken? Okay, crystallized parts. Got it. I'm understanding now. Basically, its armor is being broken.
We need to attack them before that happens.
Good job, Rosso. But I'm still after the tail. Fucker. I was really hoping to get that off. Oh, I'm out of... Okay. I need more. That'll work. Can I please hit that? You know what I'm trying to do. Its head's on fire now. I should also... Hey, Sacred. Right, I didn't have an elemental pod. I'm smart. And one of those. I need to sharpen. Jesus. Okay. Secret. On your back. I'm on your butt. I'm on your back again. On your butt again. Can I go further down? I cannot. Okay. So let's do this. And it fell, of course, the way I didn't think it was going to. That would have been too easy. Of course it looks angry. Its head's on fire. Can't help but feel I'd be pretty angry too if my head was on fire.
Not good.
Glad I was up here. It's on fire. I'm stuck. Yeah, I was trying to get past it, and it put its foot in the way. Very rude of it. This is why I'm taking its tail. Because it's being very rude. Ow. It has a wound in its mouth, I'm pretty sure. It's just hitting it is the problem. Don't know how I wasn't affected by that roar, but you know what, I'll take it. All of its parts are breaking except its tail. Has me feeling like I'm not hitting actually its tail hitbox. Come here, Secret. This is where I need to have my switch axe, because the switch axe would be hitting its tail whether I want it to or not. The switch axe hits whatever part the switch axe feels like, though, I suppose. So it might hit the tail, it might be hitting the head when I'm hitting it in the butt. Switch axe just does that. Most weapons have a hitbox. The switch axe has a suggestion box. Ow. Hey, a heavy slicing pod. That seems like a pretty nice thing to shoot into its tail. Give me more slicing. What is this? Heavy blunt pod. Oh, it just had blunt energy shoved into its tail. Come on, Rosso. Don't dying on me now. Starting to think its tail can't be severed. That's sure how it's feeling. I haven't even wounded its tail.
There's no way.
Oi, be interrupted. Did not mean to dodge that way. There we go. There's the pretty tail. Ow. I deserve that. I mean, as long as I stay above my moxie, I'm good, so. God, how funny it would have been if that had been the final blow. Yeah, this thing's big and scary and all, but like... it's not really that difficult. It has a lot of spots where you can just kind of exist around it and not have to worry. I say that as I get hit because I got caught up on its arm, but, you know. Ow. I'm just trying to get back to that wound on your butt. Jeez. Let it happen. I know there's a wound back here. Now there's 2 of them. And there we go. Slade. Slade Wilson. And again, nothing specific. A lot of Guardian materials, but like... you don't really need those at this point. Something specific would be nice. Guardian blood. Guardian blood. So it's just more Guardian bits. Okay. Yeah, just a bunch of Guardian bits. Nothing really specific. So this will be another monster of why couldn't we just make this stuff sooner? I know the why is we hadn't encountered it yet, so Blacksmith Lady hadn't gotten her ideas yet, I guess. Like, that's literally the only conclusion you can come to with that. Don't know why it doesn't have its own materials, but... whatever. Setting my graphics drivers. So the threat is dead. Assuming it doesn't regenerate. If it regenerates, then... you know.
My boy!
Yeah, we just slayed it.
Against all odds, you found another way. You hunters are incredible. You chose a path that we never could.
Tashin, we can choose. Arkfeld chose too. It found its own way to live. So did the other Guardians. And now, it's time for the Keepers to step away from duty and truly live. Thank you for everything.
Roll credits. Was she supposed to have said something there? Or... yep, rolling credits. That's definitely not the end, though, so we are definitely continuing on. Because there is a lot of monsters they showed off that I haven't even encountered yet. So, you know. One thing I do find absolutely adorable, though, with Wilds here is, like, the main developers behind this, like, the ones that have already had their names shown up, have basically admitted to basically going online and playing with people randomly just to see how players are playing their game. Which is something that I don't know why game devs don't do more often anymore. Like, it very much used to be pretty standard for, like, game developers to try to anonymously play with, you know, people in their games, because that's just the easiest way to figure out what people are doing, how people are playing your game, what they like about it, what they don't like, which helps with making your game better. Which obviously is something everybody wants. Better games. Oh, I mean, we have our answer as to what Arkfeld became. It became, basically, it was going to become that big monster that we fought. Just be a second one. Poogie! Poogie got little bird friends! Yeah! I mean, Poogie is everybody's friend. Now, high rank? Because we haven't reached that yet. There's still more credits. This hasn't felt like we've reached high rank. We're not getting material pluses yet, so we're not in high rank yet. So... But yeah, the one, like, if I had to give any complaints about this game, it would just simply be that, like, and this is going to sound like a standard argument, but it's not one I'm actually trying to use as a standard argument. This is more an argument against DirectX 12, more than against performance of the game itself. So, Monster Hunter Rise and World ran on DirectX 11. They ran really well. And look as good as this game does. The only thing DirectX 12 allows for that 11 doesn't is ray tracing. But DirectX 12 does not run, it's not as well optimized as DirectX 11. Which is what Re-Engine uses these days, and like... that's where a lot of these performance issues come from, is just the fact that it's running DirectX 12. If this game could be made to run DirectX 11, just remove the ray tracing from the game, it would probably run perfectly flawlessly fine. but like there's such a push these days to no, you gotta have ray tracing, it's like you don't. It doesn't make a substantial difference. So, you know. I would honestly much more rather have, you know, pure good raster performance over having ray tracing in a game. Like, that's just where I'm at. Like, I would rather a game actually be able to make, you know, full use of all of my hardware instead of, you know, be able to have some fancy lighting that really isn't even all that good looking. Of which I know that right there is kind of a controversial take, of that ray tracing doesn't look good, but it kind of just doesn't look good. It's not realistic, it's just extra reflections. Extra reflections, different lighting source, at the cost of massively worse performance. And like, as a lot of games have proven, they can look amazing without it. And they have for many, many, many years. Now, I say all of this knowing full well that because of how technology works, in like 3 to 5 years, maybe a bit more, we'll probably have pretty solid DirectX 12 performance from almost all consumer hardware. Because there's been a real push to well, I say that that's a hard one, actually, because, like, even NVIDIA is struggling with ray tracing. Let's be honest, they are. Like, say what you will about NVIDIA, but even the 5090 struggles to ray trace. It loses so much performance. And I know the, like, general argument is, well, once games are fully developed for ray tracing, then it won't be as big of a performance loss. No, it's going to be. It's just you won't be able to argue it's a performance loss because you won't know the performance without ray tracing anymore. Like, that's literally all it'll be, is you won't be able to be like, oh, well, there's a performance loss, because you won't be able to turn off the ray tracing. So you won't be able to see the performance gain from having ray tracing turned off. Like, that's more where it's going to end up. But hopefully we do get there. Also, I do kind of hope that game developers will just start going, you know what? It's not worth all of this horrible performance, and just go back to what they used to do. You know, just go back to using DirectX 11, stuff that works, you know. There is no need to include ray tracing and crush the performance of your game when you don't need to. But who am I kidding? Game developers are going to keep pushing it because NVIDIA and AMD are paying them to keep pushing it. So, you know, and when NVIDIA's coming knocking on your door going, here's a bag of money, use DirectX 12 and ray tracing, you're going to take that bag of money. Anybody would, you know. I mean, as much as I'm very, like, I'm very anti-NVIDIA from, like, a consumer standpoint. They make good graphics cards. They just massively overcharge for them. Like, if NVIDIA were to, like, email me and be like, so, hey, we're gonna give you a, even if it was like a 4080, like a 4080 Super, we're gonna give you one of these. I'm not gonna turn that down. I don't care if it's previous gen. I'm not turning that down. That's an upgrade. I would take that. I don't know if it would actually fit in my case, but I would still take it. so like, you know, I'm not a fool. Oodle, the thing that makes me really glad that I'm not using my old Intel CPU anymore, because I'd probably be experiencing so many more crashes.
So they found the Keeper's village and unraveled the mystery of the White Wraith.
And we did.
They even managed to see the boy home safe. Truly impressive.
So what more backstory am I going to learn about myself?
To learn that it was artificial life.
The Guardian Arkveld scoured the land for a more lucrative energy source. By absorbing the properties of those sources, it was able to achieve a higher state of living.
Unfortunately, after learning predation, it became unable to control its intake of wyvern milk. Intoxicated by the surplus of energy, it descended into madness.
I don't think that's the whole story.
These were the findings of the expedition?
Yes, sir. But this report has just come in.
Wyveria's ultimate guardian, Zoshia, awoke from its resting place. It fed off the Dragon Torch, the heart of the Forbidden Lands ecosystem, to evolve itself. And by doing so, threw the weather of the surrounding regions into disarray.
And then was slayed.
Cognizant of the long-term repercussions, Avis Unit made the agonizing decision to put Zoshia to rest. A life-altering end. Just as Alma said, that hunter is something else.
Sir, if I may, why do you think the people of Wyveria created the Guardians? For what purpose would they endanger themselves with monsters like Zoshia?
To defend themselves? Presumably, at least. Given the
I
name.
dare not dishonor them with conjecture.
The details require finesse, but it seems the door is open to diplomatic overtures between East and West. The Guild, I know, is eager to open communications with the Forbidden Lands.
No. We will hold off. Should that branch be extended, it must be from them.
I mean, it kind of already has been.
This Dragon Torch,
hasn't it?
was it?
They kind of welcomed us.
Uncontrollable energy, upon which an entire ecosystem depends. They intend to continue their research on it, and the artificial monsters.
While it's safe for now, the Dragon Torch and Guardians are in a precarious balance. There are worries surrounding its artificial nature.
Assuming it actually is artificial.
My take is this. Both mankind and their creations play a role in the ecosystem. If nothing else, nature will always surpass humanity's expectations. This expedition was not seen through without flaw. But so long as there are hunters, we can handle whatever may come.
Alma! Hunter! Is it true?
Come on.
Playing the pronoun game, are we? It's not exactly pronoun, but still, like, what is true? It'd help if I knew what my character knows, given it's supposed to be me after all. Oh man. Baby Arkveld.
It's Arkveld's. The will to live always finds a way. From one generation to the next.
Basically means everything they knew about Guardians is probably not actually accurate, then. Given they're not supposed to be able to do that. They don't do egg. They get created somehow. With cocoons. And milk. Okay, chapter 3 completed. Now what? Now we're Hunter rank 8. Got a new pendant.
Good morning. Did you have a good rest? A sand ship arrived while you were sleeping. Olivia has returned too. What do you say we stop by the command tent when we get the chance?
I mean, we can definitely do that. Seems like Nada wants to say something. Got something here from a village. Dragon torch wings. Okay, so it's just decoration. Junk.
You keeping stocked?
Okay. Support ship. Okay, so this is the Argosy. Got it. So.
Anything you like. How about ya?
Ooh. Ooh. That's neat. You can just buy weapons. Okay. That's neat. I don't know what monster these are well, I know this is Narcilla. This is Kongalala. This is the frost thingy. Don't know what this would be. I have the points. I may as well buy them. May as well. Like, I may as well buy these because sacks are always difficult to get. Buy the Vespoid shells. Okay. Okay. So I'm guessing these have not reset yet for the week. No, 7 hours from now. Good. Okay, before I do anything else, Gemma. Let's see. That thing doesn't have armor. Okay. I'm a little annoyed that they do that. Unless it has armor and we just can't see it yet because we need to do the next thing. Because, like, yeah, all of this is still right at its top.
Got something in mind?
So, oh, that was Narcilla's greatsword. Okay. Neat.
You know where to find me.
Yo, what up?
Good. I'm glad to see everyone is doing well. If you haven't heard, we have a distinguished visitor. Shall we meet and discuss our next steps?
Sure.
Good. He's inside.
So who am I meeting this time? That I'm probably supposed to already know. Oh yeah, it's that guy.
It's always an honor, sir.
It's Mr. Guild Leader.
The pleasure is mine to be in such accomplished company. You've done truly well. I'm also enjoying this return to field work, even if only to serve as the Guild's envoy.
An envoy, sir?
Right. For now, we'll be the only ones out here carrying on research. But that doesn't mean the Guild isn't listening. The professor is here as their representative.
Oh, he's a professor. Okay.
We've been estranged for too long. It's past time we reacquainted ourselves.
Yes, sir. And if there's ever a way I can help with that, I hope you'll let me.
I welcome your insights. As one familiar with both worlds, will you continue to aid Avis Unit?
Hopefully not.
Yes,
He's kind of annoying.
Thank you. I'll do my best.
Okay then.
Forgive me for being direct, sir. But what exactly are the Guild's views on the investigation ahead?
We have two priorities. First, investigating the state of the Dragon Torch, absent Zoshia's presence. Second, an accounting of any effects on the local ecology here as a consequence of that change.
Okay.
And the area surrounding Sild. Astrum Unit, namely Eric and Werner, will focus their efforts there. Surveying the other regions is a task for Avis Unit. You've seen more of these lands than anyone.
Okay.
Understood, sir.
Likewise. We'll see it done.
We'll begin our search in the forest. It should be easy to spot any signs of change in a biome that lush.
Wouldn't it be easier to find changes in the desert?
If any of us discovers something, reach out to the others. I'll be counting on you all.
Like, that makes most sense to me. Because where the desert is a lot more open, it would be a lot easier to, like, see any different monsters showing up, or, like...
Look around for any signs of change to the ecosystem.
I mean, okay.
But we still don't know what we'll find out there. Nata, you stand by at base camp, just in case.
All right. Please be careful, too.
Then we're off. Just as soon as we've fully prepared. Sorry, I'm excited. Come and speak to me once you're ready to go.
I mean, I'm kind of already ready. It's not like I've got anything new, unless suddenly I have new armors and stuff to make. Which is a possibility. Because this feels like high rank. But I probably need to get materials first, yeah, so.
You know where to find me.
Oh boy, fishing lady wants something. What do you want this time?
Hail, fisher fellow. Are they biting today? Say no more. It's in your eyes. Here, a gift from one rod wrangler to another. A lure.
Okay, she's giving me a lure.
This will attract some fish, while others give it the cold fin. It's all about knowing your mark.
Okay.
The lure I gave you excels at hooking golden fish. Don't try to hide it. You're curious. Eager.
So I gotta catch one now.
Golden fish favor dark pools, away from the light of the sun. Seek them underground. Now away with you, fisher fellow! Away, and may your line grow heavy!
Okay. I mean, this feels pretty dark. Whoops, right. I'll remember how to do this. Okay, let's try casting off the other side. Well, that's not what it was supposed to catch. I mean, this feels like, you know, the kind of area you'd find one, but I guess not. Sushi fish. I'm sure I have found some before, I just don't remember where. But okay. Let's pop in here. I'm still good on my meal. Let's put those away. Let's actually get out, like... I wish I could get out just one. So I'm literally getting out the well-done steak so I can eat it. Really boost up my, my stamina. And then I'm gonna put them away. I will say, like, one thing I've seen is people saying that, like, oh, the menus are so clunky in this game. They're no more clunky than any of the other Monster Hunters. Yeah, may as well head out, Alma. We're good. Let's go. Let us go. See what is available. This feels like entering high rank, so, you know. Kind of tempted to adjust the titles to account for that.
Kind of strange seeing the entirety of the Eastlands in a season of plenty.
It is, but also incredible what the Dragon Torch is capable of.
Even if this surge is temporary, it's hard to imagine the effect of all this on the ecosystem.
Points.
Which just makes the prospect of investigating it all the juicier, no?
Oh yeah.
And almost all of that is stuff that Alma could have just said.
Up ahead. Whatwoods?
Hello, Wudwoods. Can I talk? Everything big happy. Neat. It'd really suck if everything was sad happy. Or small happy. Like that would be unideal.
Begin to imagine. That thing is far beyond our understanding.
Agreed. At some point, we'll have to put our heads together with the Astrum unit and figure it out.
But for now, we've got our plates full observing the biome, and I plan on enjoying the meal.
I mean, I'm kind of hoping to find some ore, but I don't remember where the ore spots are here, so... Couple bone spots up here, that'll be nice. Because if this is high rank, we'll be finding new materials. This feels like the same sort of materials we had before, though, so I guess I gotta wait.
These tracks are... interesting.
Yep.
Many not knowing ones. In big trouble.
Almost as if the forest is more alive than usual.
Give. Give. It's a Vespuds. Big egg.
See, an egg.
Eggy egg. Egg. Excellent.
I'd like to get a better look. Let's head for the canopy.
All right.
Auto path. I don't know my way around here. It also doesn't seem like there's any like new materials yet, so there's some congas. One of those congas. Those congas go la-la eventually. You know, may as well, while I am right here. No, I don't know if I'm in high rank yet, or else I would actually edit. I'm like, I don't know if this is actually high rank yet. That's my problem. If I knew, I would edit the title to be like / high rank. But
Is that...
it's another Woodwood.
You help! Red one's big trespass!
Can you describe these red ones?
Many, many red ones, floppy, floppy wings! Big fire from beak!
Just going off of that description, I'd be tempted to say she means a Yeon Cuckoo. But they're normally territorial, so it's kind of odd that so many would gather together.
Well, Jan Kutku do prefer forests, so maybe we've just found our first anomaly.
Firebeak! Many! This way!
It's probably just one of them.
I guess she wants us to follow her.
So I guess what we should do then. Oh, there's 2. Oh, 3. 4?
Seen them
Oh,
together like this before.
there's quite a few actually.
Yeah, me neither. This may be the natural state of things during the season of plenty.
Say, big trespass!
Right, silly.
So what's the problem?
Belong to red ones! Big important!
Right. I think we may find some answers if we capture one.
Capture?
Let's mark one with a paintball, and then we
What's
can...
this?
Why would you?
Is there Woodwoods?
Crying out. To ensure the safety of our research operation, the Guild authorizes the capture of this Yeon Cuckoo! You're up!
I'm up.
Okay, so I gotta capture that one specifically. Got it. Could I please move? You've not given me any traps. How am I supposed to capture it if you're not gonna give me any traps? So, how am I supposed to capture it if you're not gonna give me... a trap? Or trank bombs? I don't have either of those on me, and there's no guarantee I would have some in my camp either. It's where the easy ones come in. Ow. Okay, managed to land the hit. That's all that matters. Ow. Ow. Stop kicking me, sir. Do not wish to be kicked. It is wild seeing one of these things not moving on a clear grid. Like, because I've only, like, this is its first real return since in one of the new style games. So, like, it's really weird. There's a pop of first aid meds. Sorry, man. I'm probably gonna knock you off it. I just want my thing charged. Okay, its tail is almost woundable. Okay, it's got some wounds going on. Still don't know how I'm expected to capture it. No trap tool. I guess I was just supposed to know to have trapping materials with me. Like, I haven't even found a reliable way of getting sleep herbs yet. Okay, I have officially reached high rank. Probably should have left some of its wounds alone. I'm gonna try and just leave that wound on its face alone. Because that is a... well, no. Okay, it's got a wound on its leg now too, so... it's not gonna matter too much if I end up breaking the one on its face. I'm just not gonna, like, do the shift attack. Until now. Okay, there we go. You know, you could have just given me that stuff from the very start. Okay, it's gonna move on. Okay, I may want to go faster. I don't even know where it's going.
How you want to do this?
I'm gonna capture it. So we're gonna give it a second. It looks like it's probably laid down. Yes, it has. Okay. Now what you want to do? Trank bomb, trap. Scale, scale, scale. Some dung. Fire herbs. God bugs. Honey. Dung. Okay. Ooh, wyvern gem. Alright. It's pretty neat. Some monster keen bones. Those will be important. So, okay. It could make probably the Yin Kutku armor. Don't know if I would want to, but could probably make it. So let's see.
Yan Kutku gathering in unprecedented numbers is a significant development.
Amazing. So much life is coming back.
That it is.
We're seeing clear reverberations in both the diversity and quantity of life.
Very quickly, too.
Or perhaps a reversion, I should say, to the natural state of things here.
My thoughts as well. All of the energy that Xochitl was siphoning away is free to flow out into the land.
And the ecosystem is beginning to rebuild. The other regions may be undergoing similar changes.
Probably.
Indeed. I ask that you continue your investigation. I leave the choice of destination to you.
It feels like there's probably more going on here,
It's not
but...
the Dragon Torch, Sild, or the Wyvern's Rest that concerns me. No.
Okay. What concerns you, man?
The Astrum unit focused their efforts there a while longer.
These changes may be affecting the villagers. Maybe we could ask them? See if they need help?
I'm sure the Woodwoods want me to hunt another Congalala.
All right, let's head out.
Because let's be honest, they're Woodwoods. It's just what they do. They fight the Congalala. 5 shock traps, 10 trank bombs. That is enough. Wow. Immediately hunter rank 11. Okay, so I'd been hunting a lot of extra stuff, and my hunter rank is now no longer limited. Neat. High rank environments have been unlocked. Can now gain hunter rank points by completing quests or requests. Neat. Bonus rewards. Wait. From field survey conducted in high rank environments now available, especially valuable rewards. Higher star rating. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I've kind of already gathered that one game. Alright, Gemma, what do you got for me?
Oh, Hunter, got a minute?
Got another mantle for me? Temporal mantle? Yeah.
I'm going crazy now. Monsters are getting tougher. Good news for us. That means we're getting in higher quality materials. So let's put them to use.
You're certainly fired up.
Got a temporal mantle for me? That'd be pretty cool.
Like a forge at full throttle. Anyway, I've got something I want to try out.
Temporal mantle?
Thing is, I'm short on the materials I need. You mind helping me out?
That's what I do.
I'll report back once I've got them.
Thanks. No hurry. Just let me know whenever.
Okay, so probably... Yeah, I kind of know how that stuff works. So I need to hunt a chat. Okay.
What are we making today?
So let's see. Is there anything? There's nothing else in here yet. Okay. Oh. Here's the stuff. That is a lot of armors immediately available to see. We're back to alphas and betas. Okay. That's a little too much all at once, I want to say. Just a tad. But it's fine. Ooh, I can immediately hunt Rumpolos again. Okay. So what are we looking at? Earplugs. Foray. What is that skill? Ah! Okay. Wish this armor had more of that on it, but... I'm guessing the B is, yeah, more and bigger decorations. Okay. Ooh. I don't have any bigger decorations to use, but... Okay, what does the Lala Barina stuff have? Much higher foray. Level 3. That would be quite the boost. Yeah, 10% affinity. That's quite the amount for just having them poisoned. You'd probably want poison over paralysis just because poison lasts longer, but... Latent power. Chat. What does chat give? Items. It gives items. Cut to Constitution, Agitator, Fire Resistance, Recovery. Alright. This is, yeah, reduce stamina. Extra attack and affinity while the monster's enraged. It's not bad. Vespoid. Nah. Alloy stuff. It's not bad. Quick Sheath 3, Flinch Free 3, Tremor Resistance 2. Good number of decoration slots. Bone's not great. I mean, full stun resistance, I suppose, is always good, but... chainmail, no. Leather, no. Hope armor isn't terrible, I suppose. It's not good either. I wouldn't use it over what I'm already wearing. That's the thing. Like, none of these I really would. I mean, having Geologist back would be helpful, but, like... Why would you use this over, like, the Rathalos armor, or, like... really any of these final armors? Even defensively, they're just as good, and these have better skills. Like, this is better defensively. So, you know. Alright, let's see how weapons are looking. Okay. That's 2 decorations. That is a lot of monsters I've yet to encounter. Okay. Okay, let's... I want to see Switch Axe. Okay. 2 punishing draw. I'd rather have had critical draw go up to 2, but it's fine. Critical status. That's nice to have. Oh, it's okay. It's the same bonuses as on that one. Okay. Just 2 decorations. It's still something. Yin Katku one. Ooh, Elemental File. Power Prolonger. Okay, okay. Like what I'm seeing. Didn't actually see.
Got something in mind?
Okay, there is no Katku in here. Alright. That's fine.
Got something in mind?
Does this maybe have more ammos? No, same ammos. Okay. So basically still hoping on just new monsters that might have variety of ammos.
Got something in mind?
No slicing, it's still just kind of garbage. You can really feel them trying to rein in the balance of bowguns. I fear they've gone too far. That is a good amount of fire element.
What are we making today?
Let's see, what's in here? Okay, so I could get level 2 flare. Just from this. I'd have to go and... Well, I might not be able to upgrade things more, so... But I'd still have to go and get some Guardian Sacred Feathers. Let's see, can I... No, I can't upgrade things more than once yet. But still, that would be level 2 flare. Which would be something.
You know where to find me.
So... Oracle wants something. Okay.
Did something happen?
Okay.
That would be... Of course.
I've already caught a lot. So, like... Can I... No, I still need to capture a new one? Okay.
Hi.
Okay. Oh.
Yes.
Well, that's convenient.
They said this was our share from the Fire Spring Festival.
Still don't know what that stuff's even for. I've not seen anything that uses it. But... I got nothing I can even trade, so... I mean, as long as he just sticks around and does that, I mean... I'm okay with that. Let's get our rations. Okay, I still haven't met the conditions for that stuff yet. I need some coffee really quick, and also to use the washroom. So, I'm gonna go do that. I'm also gonna update the title and stuff, so... I'll be back in a few minutes. Alrighty. That should be everything. Okay. So what I'm gathering from now things popping up is the beta was high rank. Getting stuck. Okay, so... let's see. There's 26 minutes left on that Congalala. That's not terribly long, and it's the only monster... well, no, there's that monster. Whatever that is. It's running along the ground. I want to go discover what that is. Secret. Let's go, buddy. We're gonna go discover a monster. And I should also, like, run around and gather up some resources, because that's just what you do in high rank. Oh, it's Rathian. Neat. I like Rathian. Oop, wrong button. No, Sacred, stop. Sacred, stop. Stop. Stop.
I'll put the materials I gathered in your item box.
No, open. No, open the map. No, no. Sacred, stop. Stop. No waypoint. This is why I don't like riding the Sacred. It's very unwieldy. Doesn't like listening. I mean, the controls make sense. There's nothing wrong with, like, controls or anything. It's just... it's very annoying. Like, though I say that, I would much rather mounts work like the Sacred does than, like, how a lot of games handle mounts, where it may as well just be sprinting. Yeah, like... there's no difference really between walking and riding controls kind of thing. So it doesn't really feel like you're even, like, riding something. So, like, I'll definitely give it that. Like, like, I'd much rather have it feel like I'm actually riding a monster or, you know, riding a mount than it just feel like I'm just running faster. At that point, you may as well just let me run faster, you know. And some Carbolite. The Woodwoods definitely wish to speak, but do I wish to speak to the Woodwoods? That is the question. And I'm not sure I do wish to speak to the Woodwoods. I mean, they're Woodwoods. Why would I want to speak to them? Of which I know the answer to that is also they're Woodwoods, but still.
I wouldn't be surprised if the monsters and Woodwoods are affected too.
Here you go, Oracle. I did your thing. I mean, we could just talk here.
The water over there seems pretty deep. I bet it's brimming with fish.
It sure looks like it. I don't see any in capture net range, so... Sacred. Hey, what up? We make tradings.
Maybe able to get some information for that, you slop.
Let's see. I could do this. That seems like a pretty good trade. What about you? What you got? Armor spheres. Nah. I don't really need armor spheres at this moment. I'm sorry. Like, it's just how I am right now. I don't need them. Where did my sacred go? Why was it over there? It just wanted to be a problem.
I should look over there.
I really shouldn't. That would not be a good spot for a camp. Stop trying, game. That would in fact probably be a pretty bad spot for a camp. Didn't mean to do that, but... it's fine. There is more ore down here, which is what I'm after, so... I mean, I'm also after bones, but... doesn't seem to be a huge number of bones in the forest, so... Alright. So, we got a Rathian that's about to leave. A Congalala that's 20 minutes from leaving. Not a huge amount worth hunting.
A potential target has appeared. Check your
You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Could I turn around, please? Thank you. Now, please tell me I can be authorized to hunt this. Alma? Alma. Authorization. There we go. Ow. Yeah, it makes sense Rosso would show up. He does have a Congalala weapon, so... It's so angry. It farted. That's just how Congolalas work, though. Thanks for the help, guys. You know, Rasa, it would have been better if you would have, like, stunned me away from it. That would have been pretty cool. I'm paralyzed again. Ah! I'm just trying to fight you, Congalala. Stop with the paralysis. It's my job, though I don't have a paralysis weapon right now. God damn it. Oracle. Oracle. No.
Hang in there!
Really wish Palicos would work like they used to. I'm gonna get paralyzed again. Yep. Oracle. Oracle. You wanna kick me? You wanna... No? You don't wanna do that? That'd be too useful? No, I get it. I get it. You just don't want to be too helpful, Oracle. I understand. But I still really wish you would help, Oracle, more than just, like, healing. There's more to help than healing. Okay. It's nicely covered in wounds, assuming they didn't all just break. Okay. I'm all smelly now. Could I hit the wound, please? Good enough. I eventually hit it. Ow. Could I? No, I'm not allowed to hit the head. Okay. Hit its butt instead, I guess. Alright. Based on the time through this, it's probably about like a quarter dead. Or maybe a third. But based on the amount of wounds I've caused, I'd guess it's a lot more than that. Okay, I'm probably good to sharpen. Just want to get back up. Oh, it's almost dead. Okay. Here I was saying that this was going to take longer. Okay. Pick down this conga. Because I'm gonna need materials from it too for stuff, so. Yeah, I saw that coming. Also, don't really care that much. Thanks, Oracle. There we are. Lala Kong defeated. May as well gather up some more honey while I'm here. Well, I mean, it's not just gonna put me back into camp, because that was just an expedition hunt, so.
Excellent work. That's another quest complete.
Ooh, beast gem. Glowing orb. So what is that gonna be? Ooh, okay, that's bigger ones. Okay. Got it. Okay. I do want to still head back to camp, though. Could I open my map, please? I guess I have to open my map this way, because the game wants me to... The game wants me to know there's a new conga Lala kicking around. Ooh, a Lala Barina. Okay, well, I need food, so I should come eat. I should also stop and see,
What are we making today?
like, how much progress was that? Just one hunt of conga Lala. Okay, so I basically just need... I mean, I still definitely need more stuff, but, like... Okay, so it shouldn't take too long to get some high-rank armors going on. Do I want Lala Barinas? I mean, foray is nice. That would mean going back to a poison weapon, though. Do I have easy access to a poison longsword? Yes, yes I do. That would actually be really nice. Stretch. Ugh. There's also this, which is probably Rathian. That's probably Rathian longsword. Which would also be an idea, but I'm not sure. As much as I like Rathian, I'm not sure I want to go through Rathian. For those who have not played a Monster Hunter game before, if Rathian's armor in this one is anything like Rathian in previous games, you will need to break her back so many times that your own back may break from the amount of times you're having to do it. Like, it's a bit ridiculous.
Anything catch your eye? You know where to find me.
Okay. Oracle, got your Vigor Wasp.
Sure.
Call the Vigor Wasp, I get a ball free. Alright. So, Vigor Wasp deploy thingy now? Is that what that's doing? Basically. Alright. Yep. Something else.
Yeah?
Flash flies. I've done that plenty of times too. Alright, food. What is the recommended meal? I have hiccups. Not sure I want to do that. Let's go veggies. Let's go... I still like garlic. Do have a lot of drool shrooms now, though. I don't really do... Well, I evade, so... Reducing stamina depletion would be nice, but I like having Moxie around. And I have 4 of these, so... I may as well use one of these. Does it change the... No, that's still always just +5 elemental resist. Okay. There we go. Set our waypoint. Here's Sacred. Oh, that... No, okay, I still have the waypoint, so I was like, oh, that removes the waypoint. No. You get back over here. Thank you. No, come back. Hey, Alma, you want to give me the quest for this, or, Okay, this thing is going to be very annoying. There we go. It's moving around so much more. Which makes landing this combo really annoying. That is not what I wanted to do, but okay. I almost feel like I should just give up on doing that and just try to wound it. That's what I'll do. There we go. Ow. I'm all paralyzed. Ow. Ma'am, could you please stop that? You know what? Wrong button. I don't want to swap weapons, I want this. Okay. Now get off the sacred. I'm paralyzed again. Oracle.
You must hold on strong.
Okay. I'm getting the feel for this thing. Slowly. One of the main feels I'm getting is that I really should not be overzealous on breaking wounds. Because I'm probably going to need them to keep this boost consistently going. Okay, it's changing areas. Okay. This thing having such low health is making sense now with how much it moves in high rank. Broke a claw. Still have yet to break its butt, but that'll almost certainly happen. Okay. Wounds. Both Palicos are just playing their hearts out, and then the monster leaves the area. Okay, it's probably fleeing to its nest. Would be my guess. Or not. Did break its pedals though, so that's good. And then it gets away from where I am to freaking... Trying to build up my bar again. Get back here. There we go. Okay, now you can move again. Ow.
Seems that did the trick.
Ow. Oracle. Thank you. Now it's fleeing into its nest. I am kind of wondering, because I've seen people complain about input lag in this game. I wonder how much of that input lag is actually just, like, animations. Because, like, right there, like, I tried to sharpen my longsword. Well, I hadn't stopped squeezing the bug yet, so I couldn't. You know? I'll also be pretty glad when I learn what button it is to skip that little cutscene. Those are some good quality bones. There we go.
Nicely done, Hunter. Glad you're in one piece.
What we get? Putting shot. Razor sharp. Silver crown. Neat. Let's head back to camp. I feel like I should probably move to a different region. Like, I want the Lala Barina stuff, but, like... I could also just do standalone quests, too. That would probably also help. There's just so much I can do right now that I don't know what to do.
Yes.
Like, I think I can actually do event quests now. I can. So that's pretty neat. So that's just a free meal, I guess. This will be a special piece of equipment. That's a lot of Yan Kutkus. Oh, those can be in Wyveria? Oh, neat. Well, I kind of want to do the Kutku one first. Because it does give gear, apparently, so... It's probably some very much, like, meme gear, but... Alrighty. Time for a Yan Kutku. Or Kutku. Still gonna call it a Kutku. I've just always called them Kutkus. Kutku just sounds a little awkward. Kutku, on the other hand, does not. Hey, deal some hornets. You know, a regular dung pod would probably work most ideally here. Ow. I saw a wound on one of them. Oh, it's the mouth of this one. Ow. I mean, I probably should, like, dung pod just to separate them, but my worry is I'll do that, and then it'll just move somewhere else where there's another one, because there's a lot of them here. So I'll basically wait to dung pod until, like, there's more than just 2 of them. Ow. Yeah, see, now there's only one here. That was well timed. That's what I had tried to do earlier in the stream and failed at. So I did it just slightly too early. That could be anger. Ow. And it is down again. I should really be sharpening, but like... Who's got time for that? Me. I do. Ow. Probably should have waited. To be fair, I had no way of knowing it was about to move areas, so...
That looks like a good place to set up camp.
Try dispersing the pack by lowering a large dung pod.
Okay, why would I do that? They don't seem to be bothering. Ow. I mean, they might now, but...
Hold on strong.
Okay, I probably should, like, disperse them now. It's just gonna be so annoying. Or no, the one I'm after is leaving. Okay, never mind. I'll just leave them alone then. I missed the healing. Oh. That one didn't just heal me? It needed to... I'm confused. Oh, bye. Hey, regular dung pod. Neat. Like, I definitely do wonder how much of a lot of people's complaints about this game are more just from, like, not understanding animations, or, like, very much from the mindset of, like, they're not up to par computer hardware, should be able to handle it. Which, again, goes back to what I was talking about during the credits of, like, you know, if the game ran on, say, DirectX 11, it would be fine. That's not what I do. I just wanted to get off the sacred. Why do you jump when I don't want you to jump? I just want to... No, stop, stop. Sacred. Sacred. Stop. I am gathering things. Now we can go. Frickin' sacred. Wait, I need flashlights. Wait, didn't I need flashlights? Man, I just thought of a monster that I would love to see come back. Other than, like, Gammoth. Like, I really hope that we end up getting Gammoth back. It's been too long. I miss Gammoth.
You succeeded, thanks to your fine work.
But, Kuropeko. It has been a long time since we had Kuropeko. And, like, I feel like modern Monster Hunter players need shown Kuropeko. Which is also a case of, like, it's such an easy monster to make work these days, too. Okay, not sure what those are for, but I got them. Get critical eye and ballistics. Alright, Gemma. What are these for?
Yep. What are we making today?
Ah. Ambush and entomologist. I mean, that is a nice bonus, but... I don't know if it's exactly worth it. I have not broken its beak once. I really need to, like, focus on that next time I hunt a Kutku. Need Nova Crystal.
See you later.
Rathian's been paralyzed, apparently. I love how it's just like, oh yeah, this is happening. It's like, I'm not even around. How long do I have left? 28 minutes. Okay. So I can do that other event quest. And that will probably lead to me getting basically free meal going. So, let's do that. It also probably wouldn't be a bad idea to hunt this thing just so I can get the, Yeah, I could use a lucky voucher. I may as well. Just so I can get another, better fire longsword going on. I know I don't need to use fire, but, like, I like using fire, so...
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
Oh, hey, it's a chat.
Supply shipments come in. Hope you find something useful.
Alma, you're the one that gives me the supply shipment. You should know if there's something useful in there. Wait. There's ore back here. There's also hornets. Dark hornets. The worst kind of hornet. I much prefer light hornets. Where are my rations? Eat a ration. Eat a ration. Thank you.
I'll put the materials I gathered in your item box. Time to finish that request.
Look over there.
No, I should not look over there. I have a chicken to hunt. I must hunt the chicken. I mean, I'm probably not using the best weapon for this, given it is fire elemental, and I'm using a fire elemental weapon with armor that adds extra fire damage. So, you know. I'm still getting some extra damage, though. I love how I can tell, basically because of the, having been inflicted with Dragon Blight while using this exact setup. So I know what damage I'll deal without the fire damage. Go. Let's keep working away at this tail. And there's one stage of broken, but there is one more stage to break that tail. Bonus is, because of my armor, I really don't have to care about, I did that too early. Oh no, I did that perfectly timed that time. Alright. Okay. Sand pepper. The pepper of the sands. I should really see about getting Oracle some new gear. That just occurred to me. I can probably get Oracle a new weapon, at the very least. That's a substantial upgrade over what she's already using.
Bring this to a close.
Okay, there goes tail.
Seems that did the trick.
Only tail, it seems. Okay. It's trying to break its crest too, but didn't really happen. Alma, where are you going? Alma? She's just gone. Oh, there's a Nova Crystal. Could I please keep gathering? I understand fancy material, but we're on like a timer game. God, I really wish I had wire bugs. Because, yeah, there's almost no way I'm going to get the ore from up here. Could have with a wire bug, but that's because I wouldn't have needed the sacred to climb. Kimura hunters know what's up. Oh, okay, this is just a way of getting cheese and herbs. Got it. Okay, that's not a bad thing, though. Like, that is definitely not a bad thing, because that's like 3 meals of cheese and herbs, so definitely worth having. Now, can I probably need to hunt the low rank version, because yeah, I need some igniters. I also need 3 crests. Yeah, it's not even all that much better. It does have 2 decoration slots. And 2 punishing draw. Master's Touch, though, is so nice to have. That'll probably be regular Rathalos. Now that I'm thinking on it. This will be Rathian. This will probably be regular Rathalos. This I'm not sure of. Connected somehow, though. I suppose in theory I can just craft this outright. Hmm.
Anything catch your eye?
What is its armor like? Right, latent power. Nah.
See you later.
Let's do a think thunk. Let's move to another area. Let's... Let's see. There's an Alpha Deshagama. Ah, they're in Fallow. That would be why. Oh, everything's entering Fallow. Okay. I need to hunt a chat, so. Okay, ingredient center. Give me rations. Oh boy, these guys again. Great.
I heard the news, Hunter. Yes, at the request. I see. Forgive me. Though now that it's come to this, I'll be the endemic life in question this time, Luke.
I'll see what I can do, but I'm after a chat, so you'll have to wait, my guy. Yeah, let's see here. This one has, like, the most materials to it.
Commencing quest by order of the guild. They've issued supplies. Let's put them to use.
Grab the first aid meds. I think the funniest thing is just simply that I have less of an idea of what I'm doing against this thing, just because I've only hunted it, like, twice total. Let's get these rock bursts. Pretty sure if I remember right, this thing's weak to fire, so... It is taking a good chunk of damage, at least, so... Okay, there's the thing already starting on its stun train. Man, if I was also using a hammer, this poor thing would probably never not be stunned. I've definitely been considering picking up a hammer. Definitely still feeling this thing being like the first monster. Though part of that is also just like Olivia being here to bonk its head. Another hide. I mean, I don't think it's out cold. It's very much dazed, but I don't think it's out cold yet. My move is to chase it. Okay, let me... Is that what I needed? Pretty sure it was flash flies I needed, but when I caught them, it didn't work.
I gathered some materials too. Check your field pouch.
So coming... Grab these two. Okay, it just didn't want to work last time, I guess. Got it. Ow. Ow. Wound destroy. I should have waited. I didn't realize I was that low on my gauge. That's my B. Bam. Chat defeated.
Well done, Hunter. Now let's continue our investigation.
Ooh, 2 sword orbs. Gambit, artillery, maintenance, evade window, rapid morph, and bomber. Alright. Back to camp I go. Alright. Gemma, what were you working on?
This is the stuff. Sit tight just a second.
Okay.
Here, I made what you brought me into a pendant. Try decking out your weapon with it. Fun, right?
So, cosmetics. Okay.
Oh, and I only used a scrap from those materials. Let me give you back the rest so you can use them. Don't be a stranger, yeah? Anytime you need some new gear, you come see me.
Will do. Thanks for all your help.
Now, Oracle.
I've received word from Fabius. It seems he has something for us.
Alright, so
He's asked us to meet
Hunter.
in Suja. Let's go and hear what he has to say.
Oracle? Alma, you're in the way. I'm trying to talk with Oracle.
Sounds like a nice...
Okay. This feels like really, like, sudden rush kind of thing. I feel like those really could have been, like, things that our Palico gained access to over time, but whatevs. Gemma has something else for us, too. Alright.
I smell a synergy.
The hunter has a keen nose. Relax, you're gonna love it.
Okay. We're gonna love it.
Because
What we got?
I invented a new hunting tool for you.
Okay, new
I do
tool.
love that. So, what does it do?
You'll just have to wait and see. I want to tag along on a quest to test it out.
All right. We can...
Okay.
Yep.
So we got an optional quest now.
Something in mind?
Pretty sure, like, I definitely didn't really want this thing. Yeah. I mean, weakness exploit is nice. And then the fact it does still have 2 of it is nice. That's a lot of decoration slots to give up.
You know where to find me.
Okay. I want to say I've gone long enough today. I mean, I'm over 3 hours. I usually only aim for about 3, so that gives us stuff to do next time. We got a lot of optional quests suddenly showing up. We got lots of we're moving on to the next bit of the main story quest. Like we got a lot going on. So, with that, that is going to be it for today. If you like my general style of content, basically just rambly talking about stuff, I do a daily Animal Crossing series, which you can find on my YouTube channel. If you're watching on Twitch, there's a little button in the info that you can click on. It takes you to my YouTube. If you're already on YouTube, you're already here. Welcome. I do an extra series every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's currently We Love Katamari. No idea what that'll be, what that series will be when that's over. I have yet to decide. I really need to figure that out pretty soon. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, so hopefully I'll see you guys back here at least on Thursday, if nothing else. So with all that said, thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you in the next thing I see you in. See you then.